And Lisette's watching our local weather. I don't think she's forecasting the asteroids out there, the meteors. We don't want any
she's
of that.
forecasting a good burger. That's what she's forecasting. That is right. I'm out here live at the Ritz-Carlton South Beach, Toledo Beach. We're kicking off the 24th annual South Beach Wine and Food Festival. The tents are up back on the sand here behind the Ritz-Carlton, and it's all about the burgers tonight. Rachel Ray is hosting Burger Bash, and I'm going to introduce you to one of our local chefs who's going to be presenting his burger, and it smells so good already. But right now, I do want to give you that forecast if you're headed to the Burger Bash event tonight, because the weather is going to be spectacular. Cannot complain, as Mother Nature is serving up some beautiful conditions. We're going to be in the low 70s right around 7 p.m., which is when the event kicks off, and then going into 8 p.m., the 60s. We're going to be cooling down, so a heads up, you may want to bring a light sweater or a light jacket. And then as we take a look at the forecast here this morning, we are waking up with the low 70s and the upper 60s here this Thursday, this Friday Eve, getting ready for the weekend. So it does feel comfortable out there, and it will not be as hot as it was yesterday. We're going to see highs in the upper 70s, low 80s. We have a nice breeze this morning. A couple of showers possible, but overall the rain chance is low. Highs will climb to around 80 degrees as we get into this afternoon, and then we get into the rest of the day. We're going to see that the conditions are going to be cooperating, whatever you have planned. But tomorrow morning, you're going to need to plan for sweaters and jackets. We're going to wake up with a chilly 50s, courtesy of the cold front that is going to be moving through. So make sure you bundle up tomorrow morning, because this is going to be a shock to the system. We haven't seen such cold temperatures since January, and then highs will only be in the low 70s. So here it is, your South Beach Wine and Food Festival forecast for the weekend, because if you're headed Saturday out to any of the events, temperatures will be pleasant around 70 during midday. If you're going to be enjoying a nice lunch or brunch, there's master classes taking place, the Grand Tasting Village. Highs will be in the low to mid 70s on Saturday, upper 70s on Sunday, but we will introduce the potential for some showers Sunday. As we look at the daily explainer, you'll notice that we are going to be seeing that cold front move through tonight. Tomorrow morning, a chilly start. It'll be cool in the afternoon. We get into the weekend, still cool mornings and mild afternoons. Temperature's actually going to be a little bit below average, but then getting ready for that beneficial rain. Sunday, we don't want it, but yes, some scattered showers will be possible for the second half of the weekend. But Monday, whoa, yeah, we are going to see even more rain, which is going to be very helpful since we're in a moderate drought. Our next Weather 70 forecast showing that as we head into the weekend for our Cancer Challenge event, low 60s, highs in the low to mid 70s, and then we're going to see those temperatures begin to climb to the upper 70s with higher rain chances Sunday, especially Monday. Back out here live at the Ritz-Carlton Toledo Beach here, and we're kicking off the 24th annual South Beach Wine and Food Festival with Burger Bash. And one of the things that I love about the festival is that it features our own local celebrity chefs, like Chef Adrian of Pincho. Chef, thank you so much for waking up dark and early with me.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're really excited. And tonight you're going to be presenting a burger, but tell us about how your Cuban roots have influenced your menu at Pincho and the burgers you'll be presenting tonight.
Without a doubt, I grew up, watching my mother and my grandmother, and kind of like all the matriarchs in my family cook. It was like a big thing, gathering around the family and cooking with each other, and that kind of inspired me to get into the kitchen, and eventually to get into Pincho and create these burgers that have these Cuban and Latin flavors from South America, Central America, everywhere.
I love it. It smells so good. Tell us, what are the ingredients that will be in your burger for tonight?
So tonight we're actually venturing a little bit outside the Latin arena, but we have our burger and we're topping it off with fried goat cheese. We have a dressed arugula with lemon vinaigrette for like some citrusy flavors.
That looks great.
Balsamic glaze, and then I have a fig and bacon jam to top it off.
Now tell us, what is your favorite part of presenting here at Burger Bash and being a part of the South Beach Wine and Food Festival?
Oh, Burger Bash is amazing. Burger Bash, I mean, I guess it's two things. One is the camaraderie among the chefs that participate in the event. Everybody's cheering for each other. You have a lot of locals, a lot of newcomers coming up in the industry, so it's great to see them. And then the other one is the community aspect, the guests, seeing their faces when they try the new burgers and getting their feedback on how amazing the burgers are, basically.
Well, enjoy tonight. Thank you so much for making these. I'm going to take all right. Oh, delicious. I do want to tell you all about Burger Bash and some of the details of when the event begins. It starts at 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. and it is going to take place right behind us here in the Ritz-Carlton, the American Airlines North Venue, Lincoln Road, Collins Avenue. General admission tickets will be around $350, so it is a pretty penny, but so worth it. because, I mean, there's going to be over 50,000 burgers served, and it is just going to be a fabulous event. Thank you again, Chef Adrian of Pincho, for joining us. And of course, coming up, I'm actually going to be talking to the Dean of the FIU School of Hospitality and Tourism Management to tell you how this festival is raising funds for students at FIU.
It is a great event, and go ahead, take a bite, eat. You don't have to talk anymore. Lissette, enjoy that burger out there. I knew you were waiting for that. There you go. That's my girl. All right, thank you.